Greetings, dear ones. I'm Kryon of Magnetic Service. It seems as though the subject of today is about things that perhaps you can reframe in your mind, that perhaps were not given to you fully. I'm going to give you a metaphor today, and it's one that some of you, most of you, will understand and have seen. So here is the first part of this metaphor. The little box, the littlest one, nested in there, all put together, with all of them assembled. That little one is you. You have no awareness of the box around you. It's in the dark, of course. These nested boxes are an awareness. They are boxes of awareness. And we have told you all along that the biggest one, the one that God sees, the one that I see, is the real you. The little one is the nested you. And here's the invitation, and it was always there. We want you to understand that as you start to accept what I am telling you, perhaps instead of what others have told you is the limit of your spirituality or your thinking, is simply surrounded by another box. We have talked about peeling the onion of your reality, where you start to peel it and find the core you. This is the opposite. I'm talking about release. How many of you are willing to say, "Dear Spirit, if there is a bigger box that I'm in, show it to me." And that awareness alone starts to disappear the internal boxes. You might have 10 nested boxes and suddenly you've got 3 because you're so much aware of the love of God, of the tools that you have as a human being, that the energy of Gaia is alive and well, and that you actually are in control of your reality. You just dismissed 3 or 4 boxes. Now, what are those boxes? They're what you've been told. Now, let me tell you something else about this metaphor, which is magic. As you start to then dissolve the boxes around you, you become the box around you. You get bigger. So a nested set of 10 becomes a nested set of 5. Because the box in the middle is starting to dissolve the boxes around it, it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and now you've got perhaps just 1. Welcome to the circle of 12. So if you followed this, here you are, a much bigger box, nested in one other. There's the soul of the human, which is the big one, and you, the one that's in 3 dimensions that you know well. But you're very close and you can feel it. So here you sit and stand, perhaps on the bridge. Perhaps you finally understand that bigger box is you in an alliance with the Creator, your soul. That is the truth. Anytime you want, the Creator has His hand outstretched saying, why don't you come to that bigger box for a while, visit your soul for a while. And sooner or later, they meld together. So every day of your life, you're walking between and inside until they meld together. And that is called ascension. This is where you are right now. In the scheme of this planet, you might say in the planning that you set up a long time ago before you got here. What if this was all true? I want you to sit and feel that love I'm telling you about. Tonight, a little later, we'll go across the bridge. I'll take you there again. And so it is.